Cancer, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. So this is the second time I'm having to do your reading because of the fact that I had a cough attack mid-reading and I couldn't stop. And I feel like that's a sign that you're having issues communicating with someone. Maybe you're keeping your feelings close to your heart, or you're not speaking, or kind of just shutting yourself down when it comes to something. And I encourage you to work on your communication within the next 2 weeks. But this is going to be a general reading for November 2nd to the 15th. Keep in mind that because it is general, not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something tailored to your own specific situation, that link is in the description box below. The gender of the cards don't matter. And let's get started. First card that we have is the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, you are having nostalgic memories of the past right now. It is Mercury retrograde, so it makes sense that you would be a bit past focused more than general. And with the Six of Cups, this is involving someone that you've had a connection with for a long time. This could be someone that you know from childhood, or just having a lot of focus on children at this time. With the Four of Cups, you're feeling regretful or sad when it comes to a missed opportunity. Whatever this missed opportunity was, I feel like it had illusions and it was already confusing to begin with. This wasn't something that was healthy for you, and whatever this missed opportunity or rejected offer is, it required a sacrifice with the Hangman. The Hangman is all about taking a pause because there's something that you need to see or learn when it comes to this situation. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're being portrayed as someone who's very stable, grounded, someone that's focused on their finances at this time, or just focused on something tangible that you can taste, touch, see. For example, a project. Children could also be something tangible, but with the Queen of Pentacles, this is all about focusing on stability first and foremost. The Queen of Pentacles likes to take care of the people around them, but as of right now, you are feeling guarded or wounded in some type of way. The person that wounded you is this Knight of Swords. This is someone that's very impulsive, someone that doesn't think things through. This person tends to be very hurtful, especially with their words. They have a tendency to be cunning, and this is the person that brought confusion into your life. I feel like there was some type of lack of communication or a lack of understanding when it comes to this person, while others, you're being asked to make a sacrifice and release this person because you know that it's affecting the state of groundedness that you have, if that's even a word. With the with the Nine of Wands, this is all about feeling wounded. You're being asked to persevere something. Things are going to get better, especially with the stress that you've been having, carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. It's going to be, relieved in some type of way, but in order for that to happen, you need to make a sacrifice. I feel like that sacrifice is going to range for each individual watching this video, but you do have a lot of options from what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Cups. But with these options, you have to be careful because only one of them is going to bring you the victory that you seek. The others have their own vices and intentions, and whatever these choices may be, you're being asked to stop and think clearly about what it is that you want and not make any rush decisions. Otherwise, you'll end up regretting whatever the outcome of whatever this rush decision is going to be. So be extra careful with making decisions the next 2 weeks. Really focus on what it is that's going to help you maintain the equilibrium that you already have, and avoid situations and people that have you feeling guarded or wounded, or just places where you feel like you have to protect yourself. That's your gut's way of telling you that there's something off about the environment that you're in. Maybe it's not conducive to your growth. You may not see that with your naked eye, but I just know that it's best to follow your gut, especially with things that you may not be aware of completely. With this Six of Cups, you're feeling stressed out, burdened, anxiety, not really sleeping well, not eating well, feeling tied up in some type of situation. This is affecting your stability. There could be issues when it comes to children. If not, whoever this person is kind of like a high school sweetheart or a soulmate even. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a soulmate. The Six of Cups is a soulmate energy. There was some type of breakup or sudden shakeup in the foundation that happened, I feel like the reason why this happened is because things were already unstable to begin with. So the Tower comes in to kind of clear all that out, to give you a chance to build it back up on more stable ground, or simply move on to something better that will be more conducive to your growth. With the Hangman, we have a King of Wands here. Someone may have decided to take action, and this action led to this Tower moment. This could have been you or the person that you were dealing with decided to take action towards something that you were passionate about, but this something may not have been, what was best for you. Could have been a rushed decision because we have the Knight of Swords here, or it's just involving someone who is under the age of 35, the Knight of Swords, and this person, like I said, does have air characteristics where they could be mentally manipulative, and this is involving some type of partnership. You're feeling sad and disappointed and in some type of grief state right now, so it's best to just be around people and things that help you, lighten your mood. There's a lot of heaviness in your reading, so just try to take care of these burdens that you have. If anything, just worry about your children first and foremost. Everything else can kind of wait. From the Knight of Swords, we have here focusing on work, or just putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into something that led to confusion, into something that wasn't victorious from what I'm seeing, because there was a Tower at the end of it, and now you're feeling left out in the cold, or vice versa. The person that you're dealing with is feeling left out in the cold, taken for granted, unloved, feeling it's not good energy. And you have 2 5s, so 5s are all about change. There's something that's going on right now that's sudden, that's unexpected, something that you don't see coming, something that's changing your life in one way more than another. It could be changing you in terms of your feelings, affecting your money somehow. And there's a male or female here that's emotionally mature, that is feeling very wounded and guarded because of this situation. If this isn't you, then it's the person that you're dealing with. And with the Knight of Wands showing up twice, this is telling me that right now, with these next 2 weeks, you're going to have to just be in the energy of conservation. You can't really try to do too much for other people right now. I feel like you need yourself more than anybody right now, and you can't really pour from an empty cup. So let's see, let's pull, let's see a couple of decks. Wow, I cannot talk today with this Mercury retrograde. So we're going to pull a couple cards for best advice. 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. So there could have been a love triangle situation, or just a situation where there was too many people involved in this scenario and someone had to get cut out. This was a definitive decision. With the 3 of Wands, there's some type of waiting period that's required. Now you got to look into the future, look at where it is that you want to go, because someone may be entering or leaving your life despite everything that, you've been through. I feel like you just have to be okay with this person either leaving or entering your life, because that's going to vary for someone. Someone here is going to have a breakup with a male or female, and then someone else is going to come in their place, and there's going to be some type of celebration or reunion that comes in, while other people simply have someone that they've had some type of breakdown with, and this person's still watching you. You're still communicating with this person in some type of way, or there's a communication block that you need to work on. And oracle cards for the next 2 weeks. Parenting and children. So once again, there's some type of focus when it comes to children. If you don't have any, it's going to simply be try to be around kids, because they are, the purest energy that there is. And also trust your intuition. Trust your intuition when it comes to dealing with situations that aren't best. Especially with this scenario, I feel like someone kind of gambled with something good that they had, and it brought a destruction to whatever this foundation, home, stability was. And with beauty, try to do things that make you feel good on the outside. That way it can be reflective on the inside as well. That's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.